Ayan. Magandang gabi sa inyo lahat. Ako po si Cruz-Angeles. Ito ang LUMINOUS. Pabilis lang po ito kasi papunta na naman ako sa isa pang meeting. Magandang gabi kay Stone Trooper, kay July, kay Minda Dimson, uh, Bangers, Nelisa, Rain, Raquel, Nature's Love, Jessa, Way I See It, Facebook user. Okay. Ma'am Pinay OFW, Pong Peña, Jackie Jolina, Emil, Dennis Malabed, Slavi Serafico, Aline, Chasey, Julius, Apple, Parenjo, Ward, Rolida Arcilia. Alright. So, very recently, nag-grant nga ng amnesty and we have withheld comments um, before we hear the opinions of our friends who are military dependents, not the military themselves, because they have to refrain from making political statements, even comments, even in private. Talagang but we can talk to their dependents and how they feel about it, and to do a little research. Now, from what I understand, the executive order, the proclamation that the president issued regarding dito sa amnesty ay an amendment to the to it's an amendment to the creation of the council amnesty commission para to update it for this particular amnesty. Okay? Yun yung lumabas. Tapos nire-refer nila yung amnesty to the proclamations issued by former President Duterte. So, yun yung binigay dun sa apat na organizations na yan. NTF, yung United Front, which is uh, the CPP, NPA, NDF, iba pa yung ABB, tapos one to the MILF and one to the MNLF. Yes, we'll also talk about SMNI if the time will permit us. All right, so yung apat na yon I covered sila by proclamations, four separate proclamations issued by former President Duterte. Now, here's the catch. Nag-issue nga ng proclamations on these amnesties, and although President Duterte did implement it, hindi po yan tinanggap ng CPP, NPA, NDF. Hindi yan tinanggap ng apat na mga organisasyon na iyon, kung kaya't ang binibigyan noon ng amnesty ay yung mga individuals na sumusurrender at nangangakong balik loob na sila sa batas. So, ang coverage ngayon is, well, from what I understand, yung reaction ng CPP, NPA, NDF ay what we refer to as the United Front. Ang iano na lang natin, what they were saying, hindi rin, kumbaga yung reaction nila, pareho lang dun sa reaction nila kay former President Duterte during his time when he offered this amnesty as well. However, shortly after that, nag-issue ng joint statement. There was a statement that was issued saying na parang magkakaroon uli ng usapan tungkol dito sa cessation of hostilities. So, yung titigil na po ang barilan and so on, at paano po maititigil yung mga yan. So, madaling sabi, para itong peace talks uli. Well, peace talks nga. Kasi cessation of hostilities ang pinag-uusapan natin dito. So now, medyo nagkakaroon ng ano ba to? Kasi yung with amnesty, naintindihan natin because nakikita natin that there are genuine efforts to reconcile, at remember, diminished force na po yung United Front, diminished force na po ang NPA. And therefore, itong pag-amnesty is just to bring in the stragglers. Kukunti na lang kayo, tama na yan, lay down your arms, come back here, come back to the fold of the law. Everything is forgiven. Unfortunately, nagkausap, hindi pa nila tinatanggap. In fact, mayroong previous statement na hindi sila sang-ayon sa pagbibigay ng amnestia, pero itong dinala nila dito sa punto kung saan magkakaroon ng peace talks uli. Ano sinasabi mong YO, Leo? What are you saying? What are you actually asking? So, pakilinaw lang po. Alright. So, this means na the activity that was being prevented before, yung ginagawa ni former President Duterte. Kaya siya nag-proclaim ng amnesty. Ayaw niya ng magpi-peace talks pa. Kasi ang nangyayari ay magpi-peace talks, magse-cessation of hostilities, makakapagpahinga, makakabili sila ng oras for more recruitment and so on, pero bumabalik lang sa dati. So, ang sinasabi ni dating Pangulo nung kanyang termino bilang presidente ay useless yung peace talks na yan. Kasi walang open-ended yan. Ano ang magiging resulta ng peace talks regardless of how it turns out? Pagbibigyan ba natin sila regardless of how it turns out? Do we still continue negotiating? And so on. Ngayon, nire-raise din ng ibang mga citizens yung concerns na ang mga um, akusasyon dito sa mga ito will amount to terrorism. So on. At ano mangyayari kapag nag-uusap sila tungkol doon ay madidistract sila at posibleng as a show of good faith doon sa peace talks ay baka hindi sila imbestigahan. Okay? So yun yung ngayon, ang nagiging impression natin is yung amnesty, baka kailangan lang ng matinding pag-i-explain sa atin, pero yung peace talks, medyo, ano yun? At yung pagkukonduct ng peace talks, independent pa ba yan sa amnesty na ginagrant? Kasi, ano yan, open-ended? Paano kung hindi nagkasunduan sa hostilities? Tuloy pa rin ba ang sa kanila, pag-amnestiya sa kanila? Diba? Ibig doon sa, at saka, tatanggapin ba ng mga grupong ito ang inoffer na amnesty? At pag hindi nila tinanggap, anong mangyayari? Diba? Tuloy pa rin ba? So, yun ang mga kailangan natin i-consider. Sabi ni Hayward, good evening. Sabi ni Ma'am Maria, good evening then. The way I see it says, ayaw nilang i-lay down armas nilang NPA, kaya useless din makipag-peace talk sa kanila. Sabi ni Jaime, gustong pagtanggol ng mga Amerikano and NTF-ELCA, US ang may gusto na makawala si De Lima. Mga puti ang may gusto na ipilit ang ICC, mga kano rin ang gumagawa ng away sa SCS. Hindi pa ba patunay ito na ang nagpapatakbo ng BBM admin ay mga Amerikano? Saang mga bansa nag-invest ang Maharlika Fund? Hindi pa nga po yata na setup. Okay, so yun yung kailangan din natin pag-isipan ng tuloy-tuloy. Bakit nagpi-peace talks at bakit ganun yung pagka-announce? Parang nakakabigla. Pati yung amnestia po, parang nakakabigla din. Wala namang usapang amnestia. Wala namang usapang peace talks Bakit biglang may ganun? Baka sa ibang bansa na naman ang gusto nilang peace talks watching from New York. Yeah. Sabi ni Ma'am Imelda, no more peace talks, enough is enough with these commissionist bandits. Okay. So yan, di ba, medyo kailangan natin pag-isip-isipan at kung hindi tayo sang-ayon dito, kasi meron na namang usap-usapan at cessation of hostilities, what does this mean also para sa ating military at saka PNP na siyang nakatindig sa daanan ng mga to para hindi sila makapag-take over. So isa pa yan, dahil sa existence ng mga threats na katulad nila, di tayo makapag-asenso, di nga tayo makapag-federalism dahil sa kanila. Hindi nakaka-asenso lalong-lalo na dun sa areas katulad ng mga probinsya kung saan nagsusunog sila ng mga heavy equipment para hindi matuloy ang roads and so on. Yan para siyang extortion na operation, diba? Sabi ni Raymond, naging mahinang nilalang. Nagpirmahan sila sa Norway, sabi ni Jinkies. Hindi po pa natin pinag-uusapan dito ang ICC. So bakit sa tingin ninyo, iginrant ito ng ating Pangulo yung amnesty at saka pumapayag doon sa usapang, kumbaga, peace talks? Usapang kapayapaan. Bakit ginagawa nila to? May iba bang agenda bukod dun sa willingness nga or wanting to make peace, to have a united country and so on? Kasi yun ang sinasabi nila Um, politically, may effect ito, of course, no? Number one, nakaka-create ang administrasyon ng mga panibagong kritiko laban sa mga enemies ng Estado. Nakaka-create sila ng, kumbaga, pwedeng maging attack dog itong mga to eh. Doon sa, kung sino man sa ah, political, ano ba yan, political opponents ang gusto nilang makriticize. Pangalawa, alam naman natin lahat na ang isa sa plataforma o campaign promises ng ating Vice Presidente ay ang trabahuhin yung communist insurgency kasi nakakaapekto sa mga bata sa kanya, na nasa kanyang pangangalaga bilang kalihim ng edukasyon. So, sabi ni DJ Rowan, nalalabuan daw siya sa stand ni PBBM about the CPP, NDA, NPA, NDF. Well, ang nakikita natin dito is that there are pitfalls that he probably isn't seeing. Kumbaga, hindi niya nakikita na posibleng paggamitin ito bilang alam mo na delaying tactic para lumakas uli yung puwersa ng mga ng United Front. He never learned from his father's grave mistakes, ganyan, sobrang kabaitan, or may humahawak sa leeg ng PBBM. Oh well, may ganun nga. We don't know. So, si PRD nag-try din naman, di lang nag-workout. This time, try din naman ni BBM, sabi ni Miguel Linet. Yun na nga, di ba? The saying goes that if you keep doing the same thing but you're expecting different results, ang tawag dyan ay insanity. Diba? Doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results. So, kumbaga, this move, which has already been disproven to work, is what exactly the kind of move that the president makes. Na we also have to understand kung ano yung mindset nitong mga ng mga ng communist insurgents. Ang sa tingin nila kasi is they don't care about anything except the party. They're not supposed to care about anything except the party. The party above all. So they will lie, they will cheat, they will steal, etc. At least that's the belief that wala naman premium sa kanila eh. Kiber kaibigan, kiber pamilya, kiber any other relationship. Only the party matters. So, kung hindi naiintindihan yan ng liderato, then he's in for a rough surprise. Huh? Bakit People's Initiative pinag-uusapan ito? Hi, TRY123. Anong pinagsasabi mo? What are you talking about na People's Initiative? We're not even talking about that here and now. And in fact, when we did talk about it in a previous life, realistic din tayo. Sinabi na namin kahit noon pa, mahirap siya, pero it is important na ipaalam sa mga kongresista that we will keep trying this particular option because we see that we are becoming every day more and more powerless against them. So, what are you talking about? Wala kang sorry pero wala akong naririnig. Then you don't have to. 'Di ba? Syempre, if it can be done, then it should be done. In the operative word is can. If it is possible, we can make it possible. We can create it. Pero pag sinabi mo na ay walang nangyayari na ganyan, that means you don't want us to even try. And if you don't try, then there's no way you're going to succeed. So cut out that mega talk. First of all, we got to get it together. First, you have to decide ano ba yung people's initiative. And the success will also depend exactly on what you're going to do with that. But here is my other point. We're not talking about that. Why are you bringing it up here? Sabi ni Pamela na sa wakas na huli din kita. Taga-subaybay mo po ako. Ngayon lang ako nakaabot ng live mo po. I'm so happy. Puro sa YouTube lang kita napapanood or sa DWIZ late but really worth to listen. Take care. Take care din po. Ay, ano ba tong, nasan ba kami? Nandiyan pa. Ay, kaya pala ang daming tao. May ka-meeting po ako. Saka, ikot ka lang muna tapusin ko yung live ko. Sorry. Ngek, ngek, ngek. Elephant in the room ka dyan. Colluded, banded, etc. No. Diba? Part of the, he never made a secret of it. Never made a secret of, and collusion implies that there is a crime. Where is the crime? Wala na pong sedition law. So ano yung crime dyan? Even communism is not a crime, and we have been very consistent in saying that ever since. Okay? So, don't try to mislead people here. You're acting and talking as though communism was a crime and that working with communists is a sin or even a crime. No, it is not. Okay? What is the crime? The crime is in pursuit of the belief in communism as an economic system or as a system of government. You commit crimes. You hurt people. You tell lies. You create propaganda of lies, a web of lies and all that, and people believe it to their detriment. So colluding is not a correct word to be using for this. Second, it was never a secret because he appointed people from the United Front in order to sit in his cabinet in senior positions in his government. This was an earnest effort to reach out to them so that they can join the government, they can return to the fold of the law, and eventually dismantle their groups that were against the law. This was sincere, it was concerted. Nobody had ever done this before. Nobody had been that sincere ever before. And he did that. And after pushing the envelope to the extent that it could go, and then these people did not change, then it was time to pull the plug on it. Alam nga naman tuloy-tuloy pa rin like you're expecting. Na gusto ninyo, he keeps doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results. So don't mislead people by saying that. And no, it's not an elephant in the room. It was never a secret. He appointed people in his government. And stop saying that this is about PRRD. Come on, don't BS a BSer. He was so sincere, he even created those proclamations. Nung hindi kinagat, he gave it to the lower ranking members of the NPA and so on who sincerely wanted to return to the law. And you know what the CPP, NPA, NDF did? They killed them. They unalived them. Okay? That's how sincere they were. That's how we learned those hard lessons. We learned under his administration that sincerity is not enough. You have to be smarter than them. And now we have this new administration coming in and doing almost exactly the same thing and expecting a different result. How can the common people communicate our disappointment to the current admin? I've been writing on X to PBPM, SMR, Zubiri, and all that. In what other means we can do it? We just have to keep going. Okay? The other way is, through the vote and so on. We cannot keep supporting the the programs of this administration, whether by communications or by good faith belief that they're going to be putting in people who are honest and really intending to help for the public. We have to withdraw that kind of support. Hi, Kay Hildy. Okay, so I have to go to my meeting now. It starts in about 5 minutes. Pwede ba dyan? Diniscuss yan ni Sas. So bakit mo dinadala dito? Are you second guessing Sas? Not fair yung mga questions na ganyan. But here's what I'm saying. Uy, George, anong all of this yak-yak? You're saying that I'm yakking away here, then why are you listening? Why are you even here to try to refute me if you don't even believe in anything that I say? Go away, go to your wall. O, sasabihin mo, at the end of the day, PRD's way did not work either. Anong hindi? How much is the force? As of the last time that the military counted, they had a force of less than 4,000. Yan ang gustong i-amnesty ni Pangulo ngayon in the hopes that this will turn around. No! They are working out of desperation already. Tapos sasabihin mo BBM's way, give PBBM's way a chance. Alam mo, regardless of what I say here, they're going to do it anyway. He already issued the decree. He already issued the amnesty. And then now they're doing peace talks. Bakit sila nagpi-peace talks kung na-amnesty na? Kasi hindi kinagat. Oh, and you're already seeing it fail. Tapos give BBM's way a chance. Nagfe-fail na nga, bakit nagpe-peace talks kung may amnesty? Di mo naisip yon? O kita mo, sasabihin, sinabi pa niya, sumabol pa, yak, yak, yak. Eh, sino bang nag-yak dyan? Na-disprove lang yung theory mo, suddenly I'm yakking here. And yakking, sure, I'm yakking away. No problem with that. You can call it yakking. My question is this, why are you here? If this is so useless and so worthless to you, you are here, giving me the imprimatur of your presence. Happy to see you here. Yak pala, ha? Yung meeting ko daw. Pinaalala. Salamat, Tek. Oo, mahalaga tong meeting na to. Sinisilip-silip ko kung andyan na yung mga ka-meeting mo. Sabi ni Ma'am Gemma, love listening to you. I've learned a lot from you. Late na kayo, sabi ni Russell. Late na po kayo. Opo, opo, aalis na po. Okay. Maraming salamat. Magla-live pa rin po tayo kung gising pa kayo later on at matapos ang meeting ko before 2 o'clock. Baka mag-live ako. If not, I'm going to be ranting later on sa sa karambola. Binlock ko na po. Binlock ko na po. Pasensya na po. Uy, hindi ako galit. I just can get overly passionate sometimes. So, pasensya na po kung medyo tumaas ang boses ko. But I really have to go to my meeting. Maraming maraming salamat po sa inyong lahat. Magla-live ako kung wala pa yung ka-meeting ko, ha? Okay, maraming maraming salamat. At again, food for thought, isip-isipin natin, bakit nga ba nagpipeace talks kung may amnesty? Kasi hindi nila kinagat. But that's the prevailing theory. Let's see if there's if any facts will disprove that particular theory, di ba? Sabi ni Ma'am Maria, we'll wait for your rants. Maraming salamat po sa inyong lahat at sinubaybayan niyo na naman po ako. Thank you very, very much na tuloy-tuloy ang pagtangkilik niyo. Uy, huwag niyo kakalimutan, ha? May YouTube tayo. Don't forget to subscribe para masaya. Okay? At saka dun sa mga don't forget to follow sa Luminous pag may problema kayo doon, meron kaming Trixie Cruz-Angeles na page that you will always see the live on that one. Kasi yun, hindi pa yun wala pa yung black mark dun sa Facebook. Okay? So maraming maraming salamat and like I promised, araw-araw na po ang live except siguro the last time because I was in the air. So, I mean, literally flying. So, we'll be doing lives again every day kasi ang dami pong nangyayari, imposible nating hindi pag-usapan. So, ingat-ingat po ang lahat. Please stay well because your country needs you. Okay? It needs you. Especially now, we need you healthy and we need you informed. Thank you very much, everybody. Have a good night. And for those who are abroad, have a good day. Opo, opo. Magmi-meeting na po. Bye-bye. Thank you po.